Hello, it's Greg Harrelson here with Century 21, the Harrelson Group in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I just wanted to share a video with you. I've been getting a lot of questions lately on, how long does it take to sell a property in the Myrtle Beach real estate market. So I just thought I'd give you some information on that, and I've got my notes here, and I'll just share what I have. I did some research just recently and noticed that on average it's taken between 4 to 6 months to sell a property through the MLS. Now there are some things that you can do to actually speed that process up while maintaining your property's value. So I wanted to definitely share that. What I've got here is some factors that cause it to take a long time to sell the property. So I'm kind of going about it in the opposite direction and just sharing with you what people are doing or not doing that's causing them to take so long to get a property sold. Number one is they're not paying attention to the details of the condition of their home. Right now there's a lot of new construction being sold in Myrtle Beach, and of course those properties are really decked out and look like model homes. So it's really raising the bar on what type of condition that buyers the condition of the property that the buyers are really requiring of the resales. So if a property is not in good condition, quite frankly, if it's in poor condition, it's going to take quite a bit of time to sell. I've seen those homes sitting on the market for over 6 months. And then, of course, we got price. Price is a very sensitive subject. Now, I don't think it takes a low price to get a property sold in a short period of time, but what it does take is it takes a fair price. So too many sellers actually come on the market with a high price knowing that they can always negotiate and come down later, and that causes them to sit on the market for a while. So if you build in a cushion, it could take a longer time to sell. But if you'll price the property fair and maybe price it a little bit more firm, you'll get a lot more showings, a lot more offers, and eventually you will actually get a buyer to make an offer that you are going to accept. And believe it or not, the sellers who price their property fairly in the beginning typically get more money than the people who start off building in a bigger cushion. I think it's an important note to remember when you're considering selling your property. And then the last thing that I have that really influences the time frame that it takes to sell a property is the marketing. An agent who is going to aggressively market your property. Now remember, aggressive marketing, the intention of that is to actually attract demand, attract showings. So the more aggressive your agent is on the marketing side, the more showings you're going to have. The more showings you have, the more likely you're going to get an offer. And if you can get multiple offers because of an aggressive marketing plan, then eventually the price of the property may be bidded up. And we have had sales that have been homes that have been selling at full price or even above full price because our marketing attracted multiple offers. So that will also curb the time that it actually takes to get a property sold. A few other thoughts here. The ways that you can decrease the time that it takes to sell without having to sacrifice your selling price is make sure that when you're hiring an agent, you're hiring a marketing agent. In the past, I think we've called real estate agents, but in now and in the future, we see that real estate agents are really becoming marketing agents, and the agents that really focus on marketing properties are the ones that are selling them at the highest price and in the quickest period of time. I hope you find this information helpful. I just wanted to remind you, if you haven't already done it, please subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can make sure that you get the next educational video that I'm going to cut. I'm not going to send a bunch of information that has no value. I'm really paying attention to the questions that you all have been sending in to me and answering those questions on video. So subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can make sure you get that valuable information. It's Greg Harrelson, Century 21. I appreciate your time.